Okay, so the question today is my old friends want to kill themselves. Uh Basically he's asking if he should apologize to his old friends or is she, not sure. But they're asking if they should apologize to their friends even though they stopped being friends with their friends because their friends were treating them like shit. Trying not to say shit. But ever since they stopped being friends with those friends, apparently one of them tried to commit suicide. All of them want to kill themselves. Two of them cried. Another is harassing other people to calm themselves down. And they want to know if they should apologize or not. Honestly, the only thing I could suggest for you is not to talk to them. Don't come back into their lives whatsoever. Apparently they're talking about you behind your back. One that shows a sign of people who obviously didn't really care about you in the first place. If they're spreading rumors and talking trash behind your back. You're saying one of them tried to commit suicide. I don't promote suicide because I think suicide's a selfish act and people who do it are weak and were sadly a waste of space. I might get trash talked for that, but that's my opinion. I personally feel like no one should ever commit suicide. Well, pedophiles and rapists should probably commit suicide. But all of them want to kill themselves. This is kind of starting to sound like a pity story that they are making up. If they are telling you this. But if all of them want to commit suicide, you don't want to be their friends. And the reason why I'm saying don't be their friends is because you were their scapegoat. They could attack you all the time and talk trash on you, which they're still continuing to do. And now these problems are coming out into the open because they can't do it to your face as well. Two of them cried. Not even going to touch on that because they could be crying over anything. Not necessarily crying over you stop being their friends. And if they did treat you like trash and started crying when you said that you're not going to be friends with them, they're not crying because you're not being their friend. They're crying because the person that they can harass is no longer going to be around them all the time. So now they can't directly, in a sense, take their anger out on you. So they were crying for themselves, not for you. Another is harassing other people to keep themselves calm. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that the person doing the harassing was the leader of the group. And they're harassing other people not to keep themselves calm, but because they're a jerk off. And I'm going to also go ahead and assume that this person who is harassing other people was the one harassing you. Another reason why I say don't be their friend is because they want to kill themselves now. You become their friend, and they might still wind up killing themselves. Then you're going to be sitting there and feeling like, well, there's nothing I could have done. But you can flip that and say you didn't become their friends, and then they killed themselves, and you think, what if there was something I could do? Personally, to me, it sounds like a lose-lose situation. Honestly, seems like you need to completely cut these people out of your life, and if possible, the way it sounds seems like you're in high school. Ask your parents to transfer school. Tell your parents the situation. Maybe they can help you out a lot better than someone off of the internet. But honestly, that's the only thing I can suggest for you. Honestly though, I feel bad for you. I couldn't imagine myself being in that sort of a situation where all of my old friends were harassing me, and now that I'm not their friends, they're saying that they want to kill themselves. I couldn't imagine a situation like that. All I can do is I can hope the best for you, but I just hope for the best. Yeah, have a good night.